Hello friends, Tim here again with another quick video game video type thing. Today we are stepping back from the consoles and comps and taking a closer look at some of the merchandising things game companies and pirates have done with their intellectual property. This isn't the good stuff though. Today we are taking a look at 10 of the craziest video game products ever made. So sit back, hold on to your Nintendo approved mustache combs and let's go! Number 10. Super Mario Bros. 3 Walkie-Talkies. I mentioned these in our most bizarre Super Mario products ever made video, but they have only appeared weirder with time, so I had to mention them again. These Super Mario Bros. 3 walkie-talkies can cover 100 yards in distance, and if you still own a pair you might get a buyer for between $50 to $100 US. Since you can now yell into the face of Mario, these 1993 bits of merchandise set the standard of weird video game products. Over. Number 9. Nintendo Serial System. I can only imagine the CEOs of Ralston high-fiving themselves when they released this masterpiece back in 1988. One side of the box contained all things Super Mario, like fruity flavoured Marios, Super Mushrooms, Goombas, Koopa Troopas, and even Bowsers. Whilst the other side was a Zelda theme and featured berry-flavoured Links, Hearts, Boomerangs, Keys, and even Shields. I'm not sure if this was genius or not, but I do know that if you can find a packet of this sugar goodness on auction sites, these days you will be looking at paying over $100 a box. Number 8. Angry Birds Bra. I can't comment personally if having a green pig and a red bird on your bra is a good or bad thing, but in a large field of Angry Birds merchandise it does seem like quite an interesting piece to be chosen nonetheless. The Etsy seller known as Scene Shoes has been selling these bad boys to the point of mass production, so clearly they must be wanted by some people. Number 7. Sonic the Hedgehog Crystal Wine Goblet. Sonic has had his face on quite a few different pieces of merchandise over the years, but none stands out more than this giant crystal wine goblet. I mean, what else do you release on the 10-year anniversary of a kids game? This giant limited edition goblet came with an etched-in logo and was carefully wrapped in gold foil and blue satin. Talk about fancy. Number 6. Resident Evil 4 Aftershave. After a long hard day of slaying the undead, one wants to smell and look their best. But is there an aftershave that can penetrate the scent of corpses and assorted Resident Evil grime? Thankfully, yes. As part of the release for Resident Evil 4, its developers released a line of products called Leon's Collection. This fancy collection included sunglasses too, and even a jacket that was the same as he wore in-game. But who came up with the aftershave? I don't know, but the bottle is awesome even if the concept is weird. Number 5. Pikachu Food. As part of the Pikachu the Movie XY exhibit, for a limited time, a cafe in Japan was selling Pikachu-related cuisine. Ever heard of a Pikachu curry? You have now. I'm not sure how I'd feel about eating this Pikachu burger either. I mean, look at that face. Do you want to harm that? Nom 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 nom. Seriously though, at this cafe you could even order a dessert plate made with yogurt mousse. I'm not sure if this counts as a video game product, but how could this not be on the list? Number 4. Super Mario Fan and Light. Nintendo have never been afraid of marketing themselves when it comes to non-video game appearances of their intellectual property, but this one is even weirder than usual. Now you can replace your regular boring rotating ceiling fan with one of these vintage Super Mario fans. Your friends will gaze in delight at the green and red blur of the blades as you are cooled down during your button mashing sessions in Mario style. Number 3. Super Mario Cheese Whiz. If you thought it couldn't get weirder than a ceiling fan and light when it comes to Mario, you thought wrong. Somehow in 1989, Kraft Cheese Whiz teamed up with Nintendo and made this Mario jar, and that just makes my day. And if you still have one, it could make your day too, as a jar sold back in 2010 for $124.99. I'm not sure I'd recommend eating it though. Number 2. Atari Asteroids Costume. Are you sick and tired of rocking up to dress-up parties only to be outdone by other people's incredible efforts? Have we got a costume for you? That's right, someone from Atari actually made a costume based off the game Asteroids. And now you can look like a galactic serial killer anytime you want. Simply don the mask and whack on your plastic pants and you are good to go to any dress-up party in this galaxy, or any others for that matter. Number 1. Street Fighter Enhancement Pills. So this is by far one of the strangest video game related products I've found, even if it isn't officially licensed by Capcom. Someone has made some male enhancement products and sold it bluntly by showing Ryu and Chun-Li enjoying each other's company. Featuring the flags from 8 countries and an assurance that it works better than Viagra, How could this one not take out the top spot of the craziest video game products ever made? Previously on Mario Mayhem. What would the strangest arcade machine be? Thanks so much to all of you guys for your wacky arcade machine ideas on the last question, guys. It's always tough to pick, but here are a few honourable mentions for everyone to enjoy. And today the Luigi clap goes to The Flame again. It seems fitting though, as I hear the Flame was once caught rolling down the freeway in a Mario Kart arcade unit. So that's pretty good as well as this comment. And today we'll leave you with the question, if you could create a piece of video game merchandise, what would it be? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and the best, most creative answer will be featured in one of our next videos. And that's it for today, friends. I hope you enjoyed these crazy video game products and things. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video with your friends, keep those comments and likes coming, and I'll catch you soon.